Alright, we return to hell. That is this game. I'm just yapping.
Welcome to the cradle of quarterbacks, Ross H. Stadium in West Lafayette, Indiana, home to the Purdue Boilermakers, where the black and gold hoping to boiler up in this one.
Damn,
the Boilermakers will put toe to leather to crank us up. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Hoosiers offense takes the field for the first time today. It is mostly the hardwood that's part of the sporting lore in the Hoosier statement. When these two square off like they're about to do, it's all about the old oaken bucket.
It's all about the old oaken bucket, is right. You get that trophy at the end of the game, and you get to hold it up, and you get to celebrate and keep it for a year. So obviously, trophy bragging rights on the line.
The old oaken bucket, man. I just feel like more is on the line. David, you said it, when there's a trophy involved between Indiana and Purdue. This is one they want in the trophy case at the end of the day.
Caught behind the line. It's Becker. Makes a grab, and he's dragged down. Looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 28. Hoosiers had no problem as they ran away from the Boilermakers the last time they met. And the pass hits, picked off. Looking for more room. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
This is a team that believes they're way better than what their record indicates. I know they've got a losing record coming into this one, but they felt like they could make some plays early in this one and show the rest of the country just how good they are. Phenomenal job on defense. On the opening drive, getting the pick, and now setting the offense up here early with great field position.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. After getting knocked back, it's 2nd and goal from the 4. He's looking to throw. Touchdown, Purdue! Then they strike first. And it feels good to land that first big punch against a rival, doesn't it?
No doubt. In a game like this, too, you just want to be executing at a high level early. So, David, that's got to feel great getting on the board first.
And settles everyone down. All the nerves, all the emotion of this rivalry game. Now everybody can kind of settle in because you know you already got a touchdown on the board.
Indiana sends the offense onto the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
He lets it fly. Throws it in. It's picked off. Got some room to run. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. Offense getting set for first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. What a job to lay out and make the catch. You know this sophomore has a big arm, and there were some revolutions on that one.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line, and he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
The Boilermakers want to move quickly. They flexed out that tight end a little bit, and you know the tight end's always open.
Always open, quarterback's best friend. And this guy's a problem, Reese. He's a matchup problem because he's too big for DBs to cover, and he's too fast for linebackers to cover. He's showing you his athleticism there.
They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. They get him down, but not before he picks up 5 down to the 17-yard line. Gives it to the back on the draw. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. He'll line it up from 34 yards out. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. And that will extend their lead even further. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Continues to fight for yards. Got a little room. He's going to get loose. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Hoosiers! That dude ought to have a lethal sticker on his helmet. Anytime he touches it, it can be a score. He touched it, and it was.
No doubt. Unbelievable speed. And if you're back deep for a kickoff, obviously you got those wheels. But to be able to get through, and guess what? No flags. You know it's going to count. Great job by the special teams being special.
The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. And I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here, Dave.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
They'll snap it from the gun on 3rd down. Throws to the wideout. He makes the catch. They got him free for a big gainer down to the 33. The Boilermakers have it with a 1st and 10.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. They get him down after he makes the catch. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. This rivalry dates back to 1891, and you want to know how important the old Oaken bucket is? When Lee Corso won it for the first time, he slept with the bucket.
There are NFL players that don't sleep with the Lombardi Trophy, so that just shows you how important this trophy is to these two teams.
Well, it shows you how awesome Lee Corso is, too, because he's also the guy that, when he had a lead on Ohio State, called a timeout, brought all of his players on the field, and took a picture in front of it saying Indiana was beating Ohio State.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And he's able to shed 1 tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. And the Boilermakers moving quickly to the line. They'll run it from the gun. Relying on the run, he gets a couple before he's knocked down. Ball's at the 13. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7.
It's tough on the defense there. 3rd down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really.
And he'll sprint in for the score. Touchdown, Boilermakers!
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. They're going to test that run defense to the right here. Getting that push, they pick up a 4 out to the 26. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. On the move, it's Cherry. He's got his man. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. Oh, batted into the air and picked off. Didn't get a chance to show off those return skills, but he gives his offense the ball at the 29. Great spot to start this drive for the offense. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. The offense in hurry up mode. They'll run it from the gun. Finds just enough room to pick up a couple down to the 26. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Makes the grab over the middle. And he couldn't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a fourth down. That's the end of the period, and Purdue has the lead. And that was an impressive and dominant first quarter. Let's take a look at the stats before we move on. It's good. And now the lead's extended a little further. So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget
Wow,
that
this is
last bit.
pure domination. I'm getting
It's
ass
over,
kicked.
move it behind. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
This offense looking at a third down after that last completion. You know, David, this is really what game managing is. Nice pickup on second down to help them on the next play.
Yeah, I think people look at that negative sometimes, finding a quarterback that's a game manager. No, use your brain. Set up good situations. I'm way more successful when I can keep those sticks in a more manageable situation, and I'm not as predictable on the third down.
They'll go back to work after the incompletion. Here's 2nd and 10 from the 36. Grabbed behind the line. It's Coffee. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. And they won't make the connection going for the big play. The Hoosiers will line up to punt it away.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rough. This spot, nice execution by this defense.
The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting them.
And the completion gives them a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving.
Man, a great job by the QB, finding the running back, getting the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get...
Deep shot for the end zone. Picked off. And the senior just took that one out of the air and sent it the other way. First down here for the offense. Looking to throw, it's Mendoza. He fires one deep down the right side. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on first down. 2nd down coming up. It would have been a high-level play, but it's a play this quarterback expects to be able to make when he has a guy open.
And these quarterbacks start practicing and doing 7-on-7 and having quarterback coaches when they're like 7 years old, 8, 9 years old now. So even when they don't have wide receivers, you still expect...
Ball in the air, intercepted! Trying to take it back. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. Couldn't order better field position for this offense. Fast motion from the offense. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep. The Boilermakers will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Really nice job by the defense, understanding 1st and goal. What do most people do on 1st and goal? They're going to try to run the football in. The defense says, nah, not in my house. Nice job getting in the backfield, getting the stop.
And they've got him down after the short completion, but they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. Looking for the touchdown on 3rd and goal. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. It's good. And that lead grows even bigger. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. Fair catch, called for and made. Line gets set, first down. He's going to pass. Firing to the right, complete. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Incomplete. He threw that one up for grabs and into traffic. Fortunate to get it back. Back to throw, it's Mendoza. And here's a fumble way behind the line. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that. Boy, this is just the type of field position this offense wants. Wants to throw on first down. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Touchdown, Purdue! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them. The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, and now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum, because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense doesn't have time to do that. They've got to be aggressive. They've got to throw it downfield. They've got to score points.
And man, oh man, he is in the dark tonight. His 4th interception. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. Offense in an empty set. Going up top on first down. Using the quick game. And that is a tough assignment for a defense to cover a back man-to-man who can get downfield like that.
Especially when he can run routes the way he does, Reese. I'm really impressed watching this running back and how he's able to cut and how he doesn't telegraph where he's going. He is a weapon catching the ball out of the backfield.
Quickly complete. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game, now on second down. The play action fake. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. And he'll step out of bounds just short of the goal line. Almost a touchdown, but not in there yet. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They'll immediately call timeout. Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? Tries again to get it in. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Man, and that's a frustrating play when you go in reverse near the goal line, goal-to-go situations, Palmer. You got to get those positive yards. You can't go backwards if you're trying to get a touchdown.
You know, I'm trusting in my quarterback here to make the right decision. Looks like we're going to have to throw it, right? But if it's not open, just...
Touchdown, Boilermakers! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. I mean, the way this team has dominated this game, impressive to say the least.
And it's cool now because you're kicking the front of them so bad, you start to put the backups in, and all of them get to get juice and get to get some playing time, get some feel good. And the other side, well, they're just taking it right to the face.
Indiana sends the offense onto the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
He'll take a deep shot here. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Indiana! And the extra point was good to finish things off. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. On the move from inside his 5. Powers through. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Quarterback on the keeper. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. And the Hoosiers will boot it away to start the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Boilermaker. Dropping back, it's Cherry. Zings it complete to the right. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
You just can't hit the quarterback like that. The defender got caught red-handed. And the defense is just about out of room to defend. They are backed up right on the door. And that one is picked off in the end zone. And after the They say every game counts the same in the standings, and that is true, but there are some games that no matter what the coaches say, they just mean a little more, and they hurt a little more if you lose.
They do, and that's a fact, and every player will tell you that. There are some games that are highlighted before the season that this game matters more, and it's not that the other ones don't matter. It's just that the hate runs so deep